It's the IMO pod with 3 young kings, Sukali, DT and Easy on this. In my opinion, we're the pod of the year. We mix the banter with the edutainment. Sukali, you know, be the girl them sugar. Don't talk DT, designate driver. Tumichi Susa, Uzi takes it too far. You never know how far you can go if you don't try. We and them boys, we're not cohesive. Money, money, money.
Come on, we're back again. It's your boys at the In My Opinion podcast. You know,
I'm very, very happy today.
I'm very happy because I'm feeling clean, I'm feeling fresh. New studios, you know what I mean?
Hey, don't drop no spit on the floor, you know.
But nine. Touch your sister. It's your boy Melinda the Fourth, aka Sukali, you already know.
DT, aka designated driver, designated transporter, you already know.
Come on, it's your boy Uzi, the boy from Future's lineage. Get me?
Cut from the same cloth.
Future's
You
lineage.
lot signature, bro.
They say lineage, not lineage.
I wear it. I'm a toxic king.
It's a heritage.
Man said lineage.
Toxic
Lineage.
Lineage.
Yeah,
Okay,
syllables are
lineage,
important.
lineage.
Yeah,
Well,
syllables are
lineage.
important.
You don't like Future lineage?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm from Future's lineage.
Anyway,
Oh
listen.
my God.
Special episode, special studio. That means
As
special
usual.
guest.
Oh,
I tell you all.
Oh,
Am I lying? Are you
I
not
was-
special?
I am.
You know what I mean?
I
You got none
am.
other than international superstar DJ.
Oh,
DJ Tannah in the building.
Stop.
Huh?
Add the claps, you know, in the back.
Hey, the claps will come, don't worry.
Look at that.
Make sure you add the claps when you're doing the editing.
Just before we start, please don't flirt with our guests. Please.
Not the flirt.
Disclaimer.
Don't
Not
flirt.
the flirt. We're
Do
like
not flirt
family.
with our guests at all.
We are.
We're
Come
like
on,
that.
we're family.
I don't think
I
Sukali
just-
has boundaries.
Anybody can get it, innit?
Flirtatious Sukali.
Oh, no.
I cannot help it. It's a disease, by the way.
It's part of your hobby. Flirting is your hobby.
It's in his blood.
I need to learn how to flirt. I can't flirt for anything.
Can you not?
No.
So what? If someone sees you at the bar, sends you a drink, but he's at the other side, yeah? For you at this side, what do? Do you not kind of like flick your
your
hair?
hair back.
Who fixed
You
their
know,
hair? Oh, bye. Old
What do you
school.
do then?
Well, I'm like, thank you.
No, but he's over there.
What, he's give the wink, like?
Yeah, did you not give him a
Like
little...
the movies.
Wow, that's you.
Thanks, mate.
I said, Barbara,
Bring that
that was
drink
the wrong
back.
table. Can you bring it
I'm
back?
like,
Run that
thank
drink
you.
back.
No, no.
You don't know about smile?
Yeah,
Over
yeah.
smiling.
You know,
I mean, if you ever smile, you might sell him a dream, and I'm not, especially if he's
Oh.
not my
You're not into
type.
selling drinks.
you're not into selling
Yeah.
dreams.
No, so
I'm
let's
a
say
good-
if it is your type, you looked over and he's like, oh, is your type. What's your reaction?
Then I'll go up to him.
Ooh.
I'm like, you brought me a drink.
You don't waste my time.
Make sure he has the ring on his finger, because that's very important.
Is it though?
So you're going to go straight and say,
They
can
say
you put your
don't
hands
let
out?
don't let someone else's husband block you from also getting your own husband.
I have to make sure there's no ring
No
on
ring
that
on the finger. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
What if there's no ring but he's somewhere, taken somewhere? Someone is claiming him.
and he got to go.
Oh.
He got to go.
He's gotta go?
No.
But the drink
I'm
stays.
too selfish. Yeah, the drink stays. Yeah, thank you for the drink. You know, that was nice. You know, amazing. But
Yeah.
yeah, you got to go.
Don't worry, we'll teach you how to flirt.
Wow, no.
I need to learn how to flirt.
That's brought me onto something a bit... No, but I'm sorry, you know me.
Well,
right?
what?
A topic.
Here
right?
know
we
you
go.
very
What did you pick
well.
on? Go on.
Let's stay
What
on
did you
that.
pick on?
Let's stay on that for a second, right?
Go on. I'm listening.
So is it okay then to accept drinks and stuff like that, gifts from a married man or a man in a relationship?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe. I wouldn't do it because I believe in karma. I'm a child of God, so
Hallelujah.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, you just said you keep the drink now.
Yeah, no, but you didn't say if he was married or taken. Okay.
It's
I was
peaking
quite
it.
there.
It's peaking it.
Yeah, but if I know, then I'll be
Yeah,
like, nah.
if you know, you try
If
to
I
avoid
don't know,
it.
then I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But you say it's not okay though.
What, take a drink? If,
Yeah,
like
from if married or someone in a relationship.
no, I'll be like,
It's
no,
not take gifts
I'll
from
feel
them.
bad. Yeah, no, I can't. Though some girls don't mind it. I just can't do it.
That's good.
Because karma
I
is
respect
real.
it. I respect it.
Respect it.
Karma's real, so.
Even more, I respect you for coming on the pod. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for inviting me, guys.
We are happy to have you.
I'm
Appreciate
excited.
it.
I know you're an avid watcher of the podcast.
I am.
Number one fan.
And I'm on back.
Aren't you laughing?
I am. I love your show.
know
I
that
love
number
it.
one.
I see it a lot on TikTok nowadays. It's
Yeah.
blowing up on TikTok. I'm like, oh.
Ah, God has blessed us. TikTok
I'm like,
is
yeah,
really...
y'all better
TikTok-
keep
God
doing
is doing
it.
some wonders.
If you are not
Yes.
following our TikTok, you need to follow the
You need
TikTok.
to
Like it.
subscribe, like and subscribe.
Honestly,
and keep doing it.
everything.
Thank you.
So tell me, what has been your favorite clip or situation so far, or anything you
I
want to
think
put
the
to the
one
man?
about when you asked about your day.
Mm.
Was it, I think it was when you were like,
I'm trying to speak to the man.
oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry if you guys can hear me now. Am I
Yeah.
good? Gucci? Sorry. I think when you were like, they asked about your day,
And I
you were
said,
like, that's Ugandans. Yeah, that's Ugandans.
Also,
Yeah.
that reminded you of like, hey.
Yeah, because I do that a lot.
It's such a Ugandan thing.
Ugandan thing.
I never
Do all the
realized. Like,
time.
I knew, but I never realized how many people related to it. Because it literally
it's-
just blew up.
Is this something that you guys would do even if you had a good week or whatever? Or it's just
Because if you
it's
don't
like
wanna
a
answer
habit?
No, when you have a hard week.
When you want to have a hard week, or you just don't want to answer
the
the
question.
situation, the question.
Yeah.
This is how you divert. You know what I mean?
You just scratch your head and be like,
Give them melodies.
Yeah.
Sing them to
But to
sleep.
me, I don't think it's working because for me, really want to find out now because you're like,
You're like, oh,
Now I
tell me more.
Yeah, I want to know. Yeah.
Okay, nothing else you want to put to the man them at all? This is you're in the hot seat.
or what, to attack the random?
Not attack. No,
no,
you
no,
might
no.
even agree with something.
It don't have to be
It doesn't have to be attack.
I'm starting
It
to
can be
feel hot,
compliments.
Hey, you trying to feel hot over there?
Yeah, it can be compliments. It can be, criticism.
No, I think you guys are doing really well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, kudos to you. You know, amazing black men. I like seeing that on the screen, doing what they're doing.
We are amazing.
African men especially.
African.
You know, keep doing it. Keep making us laugh. I love it.
Hey,
Oh, we
thank
love
you.
that.
I love
All right.
that.
So we are going to now introduce like something new. You're the first guest for us to have this introduction that we're gonna do. Like we're gonna bring in dilemmas on
No,
the
she's
podcast.
like the first
yeah.
guest.
I love dilemmas.
Yeah.
The studio, the
The
whole
studio,
Really?
everything is you.
Listen,
the first.
Today was my day.
Today's
honey.
your
You
day.
I'm
know.
telling you.
So I want to get your opinion on this one, and you, Mandem, as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So this dilemma was posted onto a
Loves
Kenyan
his
radio
dilemma,
show.
fam.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know Kenyans, yeah. Oh, I love my Kenyan people, but they're just as funny as us Ugandans. All right, are you ready for this one? So someone messaged, she said, every time I am with my boyfriend,
Why you could put the accent?
because that's the people love it. Unfortunately, the people love the Ugandan accent, so I gotta do it now. I gotta do it now.
Go on, I love it. Go on, go on.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear Queen's English. It must be through the accent.
English.
Are you guys over ready? Yeah?
Sorry,
Are you over ready?
We
Yeah?
are over ready.
Fully ready. We're ready. We're steady.
Every time I'm with my boyfriend, his phone never rings. No message notifications come through.
Oh,
So I decided to overcheck his phone
Overcheck.
while he was sleeping. And I noticed he puts his phone on flight mode. When he's not flying,
flight mode.
he puts his phone on flight mode, but he's not flying. He's sleeping, but the phone is on flight mode.
No.
When I asked him, he said that he doesn't want anyone to disrupt my time with him. Our special time.
Wow.
There's D&D for
You
that.
guys are playing. I like it.
I feel like he's hiding something. Is this one of the signs of cheating or am I overdoing it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how I'm doing it.
So, Tannah,
Yes.
as a lady,
Yes.
how would you feel if you found that your partner had your phone on flight mode every time you're
His
doing?
phone?
I would find that very booky, especially if I know my partner's very like active and he's always on his phone,
Like
doing
Uzoma.
Snapchat, doing woo. So doing pop bars,
do you know what I mean?
on Snap. But it's like I'll be like, I'm quite concerned because I am someone that puts D&D. I'll be very concerned because to be honest, I'm someone that puts my phone on Do Not Disturb every
Same
day.
here.
Yeah.
Isn't that
I've
the same
had a lot of
thing?
complaints about that
Okay.
as well myself, but it's just he could be genuinely trying to sleep. And he doesn't want
Yeah.
action.
Maybe he doesn't
Sorry,
want
wait.
to use the
'Cause
do
some
not
men,
disturb
they
stuff.
want
It's probably
calls
just want
that-
to be on flight mode.
Especially if you do night shift. You have to sleep in the morning. Am I lying, bro?
It's true. You're not producing. You're not
It's
lying.
very
But man, them,
Familiar with
let's
night
let's not
shifts.
cap on this
Yeah,
podcast. Let's keep it 100.
I think it's
A lot of the times when you do that, flight mode,
Don't
that
lie.
is very
to sleep.
extreme.
You're about to take a flight.
No, flight mode is
Where you
extreme,
flying
bro.
to? Listen.
Flight
You're
mode,
asleep.
you are avoiding something.
You're avoiding-
Yep, you are.
You are
Just
avoiding.
flight mode. Though. You might well just have two
know.
phones.
But I don't think.
See a true player.
And one of them sleeps in the vehicle.
Two phones.
Future's lineage.
So one sleeps in the vehicle.
One sleeps in the vehicle.
The other one sleeps with you.
But that gets nice.
I've learned something new today. I'm taking it on board now.
But is that
So check the glove box.
Yeah,
So
God.
you're
Yeah.
saying, so for you, it would trigger you to say, yo, something dodgy is going on. What if it's always been like that from when you met?
Yeah.
Then that's a red flag.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
So your relation probably would have not even progressed.
Yes.
But you
So
women,
that's a deal breaker for you.
It really is.
Wow.
Maybe not,
I
yeah.
really
But how do you
is.
know
That's
his phone
crazy.
is on D&D anyways?
Because
You're
why are
going
you
for
checking?
something.
Yeah, you're over
Because if you're
checking.
checking means you don't trust them to begin with. So
Exactly.
that itself is a problem.
It's a problem.
You might have an issue.
And I mean,
I need you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but airplane mode, that's dramatic.
That
We're not traveling.
is. Flight
Not
mode.
really.
Something's
No,
not
that
right.
means to flick it. It's like the quickest thing.
Nah, bro.
It's
D&D,
very
bro.
quick.
D&D.
It might just be very
D&D.
convenient.
Now, why do you women love coloured flags? Every day, red flag, orange flag, green flag.
Yes, because they're important. But
So-
sometimes we like our red flags, though.
What? Give me in your previous relationship or a relationship, red flag that you've seen that us guys probably wouldn't really take as a big deal.
My biggest one that I've learned
Yeah.
from my recent relationship was a guy having a lot of female friends. That's the biggest red flag for me. And I will end
Ooh.
that situation there and then.
Whoa.
So this is actually very interesting though, because normally females are like, they don't mind as long as it's usually guys. We're the one that we don't like females.
Yeah,
too
having
many
too many
guy
guy
friends.
friends.
Yeah.
No, okay, so you're also like
Because
that, you
women
don't
normally
like-
don't mind
I
if
don't
they
like
meet you and you already have them.
So
You can't make any new friends.
But why do you have a best friend? I'm your best friend.
I just
I'm your
met
best
you.
friend.
Yeah,
No,
you'll become, but
No.
for now.
Because you always go to her for my problems.
By the way.
Nope.
Okay.
But she might be able to help me see it from a female perspective.
No, we can go to church
Hallelujah.
and we can pray about the problem together.
What if I'm spiritual, but I don't go to church?
Then we'll still find a way. To me, something. But I don't know. What do you guys think for like a female? I've been like a lot of male friends. That
No, I mean,
We've discussed it on the pod actually.
We have,
and
yeah.
We're all against it.
yeah. So where you're at?
We're
So
hypocrites
it's a
though.
no.
Yeah.
It's a
When
no.
they say
But
We're
then,
hypocrites.
that's the thing. But that's the thing
We're
with guys.
hypocrites.
We're hypocrites.
Because we
like,
do have
you know what I
female
mean?
friends.
Yeah. No, actually, I don't.
Okay, you don't.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I got a few,
Well, I
maybe.
do. But for me, it's just that we
But
just
I don't
don't trust
know.
guys.
What would you say as friends? Like, you get advice, all of that stuff.
Someone
I
you
don't
can
really
call. You don't have that.
have that close.
But this is my thing. You see,
Not
when it
that-
comes
that
to
close.
friends, yeah, you feel like somewhere along the line, like I feel like more time it started off as like a liking, and then obviously someone just gets put
Someone
into
got put in a box,
situation.
innit?
Because you don't just wake up and like, oh, I need a new friend. Do you know what I mean? It's probably
Or
do you know,
from
that's
school. That one's legit though.
from school.
Like if you know them from school.
So you had friends from school.
A lot of my friends that are female from school.
Example.
Be like,
Not you drawing me out on the
I would tell you
podcast.
if you were over enjoying them.
I'm not gonna draw them out. Were you there? Were you there?
We were struggling to get women in
But,
school
but,
days.
but with you though,
Yeah.
you wouldn't. You don't have a lot of guy friends. I'm guessing.
I do actually.
Oh.
I have my circle's small, like, but I have a
Well, you
lot
have guy
of male
friends.
friends from school, like 14
Oh.
years of friendship.
Well, yeah. So now, wait. So you see
It's
how
not the
she's
length
trying
of
to,
time.
she's trying to
You see,
qualify.
you see,
why it's
15
okay.
years of friendship.
15 years.
Yeah.
You are conflicted.
You are very
This is-
conflicted.
But I don't see them like that though.
Oh, cool. But if you, let's say you get into a serious relationship now,
Okay, yeah.
are you willing to sideline all your
Compromise.
friends, your male friends? For that?
I also
I
leave
wouldn't-
mine. You also leave yours.
Okay, I wouldn't cut them off, but I'll compromise for him.
What is
I'll
that?
be like, okay, you can't call me at certain times anymore.
What?
But like my tell
Terms
my
and
friends, tell my
conditions.
friends, yeah. Because it's out of respect. You can call me, but I won't pick up the phone. Like if I'm single at 10 p.m, I need advice. I'm with
So
my
what
boo.
color is your flag? Because mine is red.
Yeah.
So what color is
should
yours?
yours be?
What, for him or well, for me?
My
as in
flag
I'm-
is red because I have a lot of female friends,
Yeah.
according to you.
Mine is
So yours should also be
But
red.
because you've
Because
known
I-
them for 15,
15 years.
it shouldn't be red. There should be some leniency.
You see this
okay,
situation?
Amber. The Amber.
Amber. This game is
Because
rigged,
I
man.
get it. Some men will be like, you have female friends, like don't like it, and I'll be like,
But
well,
I
I
tell
see
you-
them as friends though.
But then that's the same thing though. Don't you see that though?
No, but there's different because sometimes
Why?
you guys speak to the girls every day.
I don't know about
Not
that
me.
though.
At 2 in the morning, you'll
The
pick
same
up
way
the
you
call.
got-
Oh, she's calling me. She needs advice. 2 a.m.
Ooh,
Damn.
who did this? Because
2
it's very
a.m.
specific.
That's how this is very It's,
Who did this?
Yeah, it's something
No, I'm
happened.
doing examples.
He said 2 a.m. She said 2 a.m. 2
Should I tell you though? The downsides of having.
How long was I on the phone for?
Who knows? But it's like,
Nah,
Best part
that
of
can't
flowers.
run. That
It
can't run.
can't
That's
run.
disrespectful. That's
The best
disrespectful.
part of 2 hours.
The downside of having female friends though
on.
is I've started talking like them.
What do you mean?
yeah, you do. No.
I'll be like, so I even said to Uzi just a minute, I was like, not you drawing me out on the podcast.
Bro, I heard
Is that what you said?
That's what I said. I said, not you drawing. And then I'll be like, it's a t-shirt for me. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo,
We do say
It's
that
an
a lot,
Uganda for me.
yeah.
Like I just start saying female friend, and it's annoying.
Yeah, because we're like, where'd you get that from?
Where the-
Wait, how do you have so much time to entertain the long female? Why he doesn't pick up his phone?
Oh, here we
No,
go.
but that's why he
Here
don't
we
pick up his
go.
phone. He's too busy. His schedule's been
I
filled
think
with all his
it's
female friends.
it's a gossip machine. You like gossip,
He's not the gossip
He likes to
machine.
hear tea, innit?
No, I
It's a
don't.
machine.
He likes gossip.
Man, I mean, who doesn't love a good cuppa? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Who doesn't love a
sugars.
bit
Women can
when the
gossip.
tea is spilling?
But I'm not gonna lie though, like women, I think men is neck on neck now. You know,
No,
we're after you
women
lot
can
right
gossip.
now.
It's true.
Bro.
Men can
What?
gossip too, bro.
Women can
Have you been
What
in
do
the barber shop, bro?
Men, we're on you lot's
Hey.
neck right now. We gossip.
Yeah, no.
Men, what, 2022?
Men can
Men
gossip.
are gossiping.
Men do
can
gossip.
gossip.
I'm telling you,
Men
fam.
gossip.
What's the
I'm
definition
telling
of things men can gossip about?
Their females, their past
It's
relationships,
normally
their
men
male friends.
discussing other
gossip.
females and their relationships.
Actually,
Men.
I feel like men even have more to gossip about than women.
I'll tell you
Women
this,
do-
me, I was even
actually
gossiping
feel like-
about you before we even came here, imagine. I was gossiping about the football situation.
We do.
To my cousin.
By the way,
Yeah. I was gossiping. I was saying, football, it's so stressful.
Imagine that. Imagine that confessing.
So you do that.
While we're here,
While we're here, we were
I
gossiping.
gossiped about you.
Hey, he called me, he said, how was football? I said, football. Football. That's one. It was a mad one. I said it was a mad one.
It's a story for another day.
I said, football was a mad one. No, but men gossip a lot, bro.
They do.
Over gossip.
bro.
Men them, stop it. Stop it.
Man, she said,
Yeah, key. What they call chatty patty? Chatty patty.
women violate though.
They do.
You know the stuff that women do
Yeah.
that men try to do.
Yeah.
Women will mock you, fam.
Proper.
You know, just like
Yeah.
Talk and talk.
Every day,
Eh?
yeah.
What do you lot say now, the tweets? God, the men you have sent to protect for us
I'm not doing
are now
podcast.
doing podcasts. To protect and provide.
I've
And now
seen them
saying
kind
doing
of tweets
podcasts.
before. They're
How do
funny.
you feel about Mandem on podcasts? Do you feel like...
I don't
I see what you
mind
did
them.
there. I see what you did there.
I don't-
That was smooth. I see what you did there.
No, because women, they're over-complaining on Twitter that men keep
Do you know,
doing
I'm not on Twitter
podcasts.
anymore, so I don't even know what goes
Oh,
on.
you don't even know what goes on there.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
good.
I'm
It's a
tweeting.
toxic place.
It's
No,
too,
but in general though, men. you
Men
feel
on
like that's
podcasts.
Oversaturated men podcast.
I don't mind men on podcasts. I like hearing men's opinions because you learn certain things. Obviously, some podcasts are a bit stupid. They talk about
Silly.
stupid
Example.
stuff. You're like, screw.
It's an example. You see
What do
gossiping.
we talk about?
You see the gossip. You want the tea. You want the tea. Example.
Was it?
Fake news.
I saw two. One was interesting. One was foolish. The foolish one was about sex positions. A bit foolish. I was like,
Whose
typical
podcast was
men.
that?
Typical
I saw it
men.
on TikTok, but I don't know what podcast it was.
But to be fair, we also did it on our Christmas special. I'm not even gonna lie.
Sex positions. Yeah,
It was a Christmas. No, it was a Christmas special.
You had to be gagged, didn't it? Look at you. This guy, he loves being gagged.
I was doing that.
Being gagged.
I do want instigating the chocolate.
You guys started choking. How are we talking about sex?
And the man was talking himself. Great. Touch your sister. Relax.
You want to talk?
Relax.
Oh, you don't even speak. You now analyze men fights.
By the way. No, but
Yeah,
it was
that
a
was
Christmas
good.
special, and the producer came up with different questions just for our guests, our
It is fun for
supporters to know
Christmas.
to know us better. So he asked us about positions, but we wouldn't do a whole topic on it. No.
Okay, how about one? I saw this topic actually. It was about men do like it when women put them in their place sometimes.
When women put them
Yeah,
in
yeah,
I love
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I love
it
it.
can be very
Kind of
sexy.
like it.
It turns me
But
on.
it's annoying
Nah,
that you guys like
sometimes,
it.
bro.
It turns me
Yeah.
on when that
Really?
happens.
It's a catch-22.
I don't like it when you guys get excited about it. I'm like,
What, getting put in your place?
No, like
Oh,
I've
it's
dated
cool,
a man,
man.
like a guy before that. I put him in his place. He's like, oh, I like that. But
Yeah, it
I'm
turns me on.
serious. No, I don't like it.
I wouldn't tell you, but I'll
You
say it in my head
Like, my
like,
mind,
okay.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I
I'll
don't
be
think
like,
I'll
oh,
say it.
okay. Oh, damn, okay.
No, that sounds like
Yeah.
a fetish. Yeah,
Like, up there.
Yeah.
Literally, I want a woman to just give me a hot slap, then make love to me straight up.
Really?
You are toxic.
Violence.
You are
that's a
Do
toxic.
you like
Yeah.
S&M? That's an S&M guy.
Yeah.
I love it.
You like getting whipped?
No, don't bring that up.
They make you walk like a dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Walk like a dog, and then she just whoops you. And then she says woof.
Walk like a dog.
Is that what you're
Funny.
on?
No, that thing.
Anyway, listen, that was a very long warm-up.
It was
to
fun,
get into
I
the
know,
episode.
really. We really started already.
But I'm glad
Starter.
you look very comfortable.
This is
But
us.
anyway,
You never
am.
know where this is gonna go. That's just us.
Yeah,
we're fluid.
have fun. Well, I hope I'm already part of the...
Of course.
Today is good fluid.
It's a good
Yeah, it's
fluid.
good,
So
yeah.
your name is DJ Tannah.
Yes.
How did you get the name DJ Tannah? You know,
Tannah.
some people have sick DJ names. Some people have DJ names. Like,
DJ Tannah is
where did you
nice.
get this from?
I
Like,
like
Oh, do you like it? Thanks, guys.
I love it.
Because I didn't know what to call myself when I started. I was like, my name's Tannah. Do I put DJ there? Because I see everyone have like cool names like T-Show or Mids or
DJ
Nate,
Smash Them Up,
the
DJ
Rizzles.
Spinner.
Yeah, Spinner.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. But I didn't know what to call myself. Actually, I shortened it to DJ Tan. But I just said, let me put DJ Tannah for now. And I just stuck to it since.
Okay. Did you have any other options?
No, you know.
Yeah, well, they're battles.
Yeah, well, there's some that didn't make the cut.
battles.
Actually, no. But I didn't know there was another DJ called Tannah.
Oh,
But it's
awkward.
Tana, but it's a guy.
Hey.
And we actually recently did a DJ clash together. We were like, wait, you're Tannah? And I'm like, I'm Tannah. And we were
like
clashing each
Spider-Man.
other.
So who's the real
Yeah.
Tannah?
Who's the real Tannah?
Who's the
So we
real
had like
Tannah?
a DJ
So who
verse. It was
won?
quite cool.
By
I
the
won
way,
the first round.
but you got
went
knocked
downhill.
out
I
the
think he
second round.
So it was like different rounds. It was,
Oh,
it was
okay.
no signal, but it was different rounds, different DJs. I did the first round.
okay.
I won the first round.
That's good.
I was
Well
like, hi,
done.
Tannah, haha.
No signal as well, yeah? No signal, that's big.
Yeah, it was last year. It was my first DJ clash, and I was like, and it was very last minute. Like they told me, my friend DJ Swoosh, told me 2 hours before. He's like,
Oh.
I want to put you on.
Okay.
Went there. I said, I don't know what we're doing here, and I just did it.
And you won the first. We are proud of
I
you.
won the first round. You
We are
know, I
proud
did
of
what I
you.
gotta do, man.
So what made you start DJing?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
I love music. Number one, I've been a fan since my dad. He was a DJ when he was younger as well.
Oh, family.
But obviously, he's a very like strict Muslim, so he's like, well, I was raised in a Muslim family, so I'm Christian now.
Okay.
But basically, he was very like music, playing dance in the house. He's like, don't touch my CDs. But I
we know
loved
those
it
Ugandan
anyway.
dads.
Yeah, don't touch my CDs. So he played like 80s to 90s to everything else. And I just said, you know what? 2018, I just said, let me teach myself. Because I used to go to a lot of parties and house shows. I'm like, I want to be like that one day. And I said, you know what? Let me message some guy who's a DJ. Like, how did you start? Because he's really big in the industry. And he told me, like, buy these cordless decks. They're like small, portable controller decks that we use. And I just saved that money and just started practicing every day in my room with headphones all night. And I just
that's
did
sick.
have my first gig in Cargo.
That's big
Cargo.
for a first
Wow.
gig.
Yeah, I had a cargo in Shoreditch.
Yeah.
Wow.
How was that?
It was really good. I was nervous. I was like, oh my God, because I used to rave there. So to rave there, to now be a part of the lineup, it's like, God, it's good. I was like, yes, I did it. So yeah, that's how I got into it, really.
So you can I say like you're close with your dad then, I'm guessing?
We have our days.
Of course.
Ugandan dads, they ain't easy, but I think we're closer now, though. 100%.
Which is quite sad though, because I would have thought it would be your first approach. Do you know what I mean? And when you
'Cause he's a
decided, you think that's a
Yeah.
big good start, isn't it? Because it's gonna,
You'd think, but when he was like, don't do drugs, I know the industry. I was like,
Wow.
any dad, no.
I
But
mean,
obviously, I guess because obviously I'm his first daughter, like I'm the first girl.
There's a lot of responsibility.
He's very
upon
like, yeah, so
Protective.
it's only, he's the type, when he sees it happening, then he'll be like, oh my God, she's actually doing it.
Yeah.
As before, he wasn't seeing a lot of like me out there. Now he's like, oh, she's on BBC and that. Oh wait, she's doing her thing.
on BBC.
He's even listening to mixes like, oh, Tara, that don't sound right in the mixes. Like, I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
so yeah, it gives you pointers.
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
That's
Well, your
dope.
BBC, don't try to just
You know what I mean?
slot that
Shout
in
it
there.
out.
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, my BBC mixes now that I got. I actually manifested that and prayed for that. It's happened.
How do you manifest? Help us, because I'm trying to manifest some things for Zoma.
But
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. How do you...
there's a whole town.
What are you talking?
Can you blink, please? Because you actually look like a corpse. Honestly, that look. Is the camera on him? Because that is a scary look, bro.
Zoom in right there. That's a meme.
Make sure you don't cut that out. Honestly.
You're on your own. Yo.
How do you manifest? How do you actually manifest something? Do you just say it every day? Do you write it on a vision board? Or?
Well, for BBC, I basically at first I always believe in putting the work in. So I did like email a lot of promoters, and they didn't get back to me. I would email the page. They were like
Shame on you.
airing the messages, and I was like, oh God, when? And I just airing. I was like, one day will come. To myself, I'm gonna be on BBC. If not BBC, Kiss FM. Out of the two. And then I was just doing my thing out of the blue last year. I got like a random email on Instagram or email or DM. It's email, you know.
It's
Forgive
okay.
me for that
We
language.
understand.
We got a DM from some girl. I forgot her name. But I think Emma, and she does a show for this guy called Nick Bryan.
Okay.
And she was like, "Yeah, I've heard your mix on SoundCloud, and we'd love to put you your mixes on." And I was like, "Okay."
Wow.
So when you put the
Mad.
work out there, someone does eventually see you, and obviously, because I was trying to reach out for so long, and no one was really getting back to me. And I'm seeing a lot of people, obviously not good to compare, but you're seeing a lot of people doing their thing. It's like I'm trying, no one's reaching out, and then so eventually.
So how do you not get disheartened after rejection after rejection? What keeps you going if you keep getting rejected?
I think just having faith and just trusting that it's your time. Like if you're in your own lane and not looking at anyone else, you'll be fine. Because it's easy to be like, you see everyone doing their thing and you can be starting comparing yourself and thinking, oh, like how they get there. But you got to forget as well, people that have got that, they've been DJing probably longer than me.
Yeah.
Or doing stuff longer than you.
Yeah,
so you got to trust your timing and
I love that.
not rush.
And comparison is what?
It's the thief of joy.
Word.
So you have to rebuke that spirit. So yeah, just tell myself, be in your own lane. Everything on the line in the right timing. Because people, you don't know who sees you.
I
That
know
one day
it.
could be your break. And I just got
No,
to
and I think I agree with you, and this is what we're always preaching on here, and it's like tell people that whatever craft, whatever you're into, just understand that greatness and success takes time.
Takes time.
It's not overnight, and I'm sure with yourself as well. Part of the question was asking that, how do you not get disheartened? How do you not get put off? It's also because if I can say like, right, you enjoy what you're doing, you enjoy DJing, so to you it's like a hobby as well on the side. So you don't even mind going through it's not going to stop you because you actually enjoy what you're doing. So, but some people out there, so it's like, if you want to start anything, start on stuff that you actually enjoy doing.
100%.
Don't jump into stuff because of circumstances. I need money right now. You jump into that because this game ain't no joke. You get
the
knocked back
creative
over and
industry
over
is
again.
not
easy. Yeah.
And what I realize, if you're not really passionate about something, you're not really gonna get good at it.
No.
Because it's just more like, it becomes more like a job.
Yeah. It becomes
When you
a
feel like it's a job, it's but
start
if you
making
really
business.
enjoy what you're
Working.
doing, then you definitely you become what's your word?
Cohesive.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean?
But so like with the DJing industry, right, it's very, very male dominated, right?
It is.
And how are you navigating through like your, being on BBC, you're having your playlist on there, you've been making a lot of successes lately, like how are you navigating through the industry as a female DJ?
It has its days. Like, obviously, when I first started, it was a bit of a struggle because a lot of men, like, they already have a version of a female DJ, probably dresses like a dyke. Basically.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
see
You see, like, I like to dress up nice.
Yeah,
and they,
I see you. You always, she comes in dresses on her
Whoa.
set. So like, she
Don't
looks
do
good.
that.
Yeah.
Hard.
I try because I think I'm a brand. So,
Yeah.
obviously, the stigma, if you dress too nice, a lot of men don't take you serious. It's weird, but a lot of men don't take you serious. They feel like, oh, like, they feel like they can take the piss. Like, one time, I had a gig. It was, I think it was like Oval Space, and it was for 1,000 people. And I was the only...
Big numbers.
Big number.
It was like
Performing to
scary.
like young
I told you.
You know what I mean?
Superstar
Like,
DJ.
1,000. What?
I'm trying.
Let 'em
Big
know.
time. Okay.
I'm trying. And basically, I was the only female on the lineup. And I think it was like a uni rave kind of event. Well, not uni rave, but it was more like, it was a ravers, you know, them old school, like 1,000 ravers on the flyer. And my
There'd be
set
like
was...
100 rooms.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, there'd be like
Them old school-
10
yeah,
rooms
10
and something like
rooms,
that.
you know.
Yeah.
Them rooms are sweaty.
You know,
Sweat
you already know
box,
what it's going to be when you hear that.
Sweatbox with good music. Man.
Yeah.
And drugs. Recreational.
Yeah. So I remember, obviously it was hard because you got to read the crowd. So this crowd was very like young, more like uni crowd. And they've given me an Afrobeat set. And a lot of the young crowd, like especially uni, they don't really know a lot of deep Afrobeats. And I do all Afrobeats. So it came to my set down. I go and I'm like, you know, play a little bit, you know,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bait
yeah.
ones, you know,
Try to
drill them out, you know what I mean? Give them a little
yeah.
Why are you over looking at me like that?
You want to wear a face mask and shake your waistline.
You waste, man.
So I was basically like doing that set, right? So,
Yeah.
but to me, I already have a mindset. I'm like, I don't know why they really kind of gave me an Afrobeat set because the crowd was more like hip hop and bashment and like
Right,
you know the
right.
young people like a bit more like.
Did you have that
bashment.
like in your arsenal as well, tucked away?
Yeah,
for that? Okay.
but obviously I couldn't repeat this people's sets because obviously I don't like repeating songs. And
Yeah.
if they've given me a certain genre to do, I'm
You're
gonna
just
stick
gonna
to
respect
it.
it,
I'm
yeah.
getting paid to do it, so I'm not gonna switch it up. So I'm now doing my set now, and these guys, it was like all men on the mic, men on the side, men.
Men.
And then I'm trying to like DJ. Some guy like tries to intervene and
Ooh.
like touch like the fader. So a fader on the decks is like
What?
you don't do that. That's like the big rule. Don't get involved when I'm mixing. Don't do that.
Of course not.
Explain
Don't do
what
that.
fader does.
So
Or-
a fader's like, you know in the club when you hear like a next one coming up?
Yeah.
That's like the fade, like we move that so you can hear it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's called like a fade on the thing, and he kept playing with that. And I was like,
What are you doing?
what are you doing? Like, because
No respect, not
he
respecting
was not
your space.
respecting my space. He's like, play this, play that. I'm like, don't tell me what to play. I'm really nervous already as it is.
Yeah.
And I already know this crowd, they don't know deep Afrobeats, so I already know. But you've given me Afrobeats, I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't mind the challenge, but I'm reading the crowd as well. So he's playing with the fader now, and then the guy on the mic gets involved as well, like play this and play that. And then I just got so overwhelmed and so pissed off, I just left my laptop there, and I walked off.
Wow.
I walked off stage.
Wow.
I just walked off.
Wow.
I said, y'all can deal with that. I was so pissed off.
So what happened next?
They just took over. They were like, I
So
said,
they didn't
Not even a
try-
sorry.
Did they apologize to you after?
the one guy did, bless him. He apologized, the one that booked me. He was like, I'm so sorry they did that to you. But after I walked off, they just looked at me like, and I'm like, yeah, you better at me because you pissed me off. So I
Everybody
walked
was
off.
like, dramatic.
Yeah.
You're being dramatic.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of, and I've been going through that. Sometimes, not always. Recently's been good, but recently I get a lot of that, or you get the cheeky promoters that try to be like just ill.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Because
Just ill.
obviously, like, when Tannah turns up to her set, she's always dressed 10 out of 10, yeah? And I can just imagine the promoters trying to...
Yeah, but you got wife at home and you're trying to like good night.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
So like, for example, like for yourself, do you reckon like stuff like? Do you think because you're a female, do you think that's the reason why they have that confidence, that chest?
They
to say,
do.
You know what? I can just go and control.
Some of them they really do. Although one time, even the Uganda promoter, I won't say names, he was like, I won't say names. This was like,
we love gossip. You can over
Never
gossip.
shame on it.
I will say
A very safe
names.
space.
You can over gossip.
No one else.
I'm like trying to keep it cool.
Yeah.
But this is I had a gig in Uganda. This is like my first time going in after like 5 years. After I got shipped for holiday.
Oh. You also got shipped.
I got shipped.
We're gonna get there. We'll come to that. We'll come to that.
Don't worry. And then so I went there after to have my first gig in Uganda.
Yeah.
It was at disco. It was doing really well. Like I had everyone on my colour. I was like, this is good kind of thing. And then
Oh, wait, because just to explain, some people don't know how it works. So
silent disco is like 3 colours. It's like you got red channel, blue channel, and green. And they have different kind of music on. And basically, it's kind of like a little battle, you could say. So 3 DJs play on different colours. And you kind of have to like basically get the room on your colour.
yeah,
okay.
basically.
And obviously my colour was blue and everyone was on blue. I was like, oh my God, everyone's on blue. So obviously I'm supposed to get paid, right? And then I'm waiting. I see the guy at the club next day. I'm like, oh, like my payment. He's like, oh, I've only got a little change for you. They paid everyone else full money.
Because you're a female.
Yep.
Oh.
He said, I got a little change.
So
for
what,
you.
like,
But did you have like pre-agreed amount?
Yep.
What you're supposed to get paid?
he said he's got little change.
Yep.
Why? Did they give you a reason why? Did they say, "Well, we undersold"?
It was a full house. Oh, he sold.
That's what I'm saying. So what was the rationale behind that?
I was like, what do you mean that you got a little change? He's like, oh, that's all I've got. But I'm like, you paid everyone in full.
Wow.
And it's just because you're a woman.
Yeah.
So do
That
you
is-
give them like contracts before the?
Yeah, deposit and contract, 100%.
So did you
What's
get your
in
deposit?
Uganda like? Who you suing?
So did you get your deposit though?
Yeah, I got my deposit.
Oh,
as
okay.
well. But I was like,
Uganda,
yeah.
money talks. So even if she sued,
That's what I'm trying to say.
the guy will go and pay the judge.
Like,
And
You overpaid the judge.
you overpay the judge and that's it. Your suing will go in the bin. That's actually mad though. That's not fair, man.
Yeah,
That
it was
happened.
like, okay, wow.
Do you have management? Have you ever thought of getting management?
Do you know, I've always managed myself. It's kind of scary to find one. I want one, but I'm kind of scared to find someone because that's a lot of trust.
Yeah.
In
And you got to find
finding
someone that believes in you almost more than you believe in yourself.
It's kind of scary. I'm like,
But then it can help you not have to get involved in such
True.
situations.
That's
yeah,
very
that's
true.
true.
But it still shouldn't be treated like that.
Yeah, that was like 2018, I think.
So it hasn't happened much recently.
No, not recently. The same woman actually saw me. He's like, "Oh, you've forgotten about us. You don't DJ."
Why should I not forget? Nonsense.
Do you know what I mean? You lot crapped on me.
He's like, I see you doing your thing in central London. I was like,
Come on. Big things are going over here, B.
I don't know why people are always like that though.
I don't know.
Just show people love. Just show love all the time.
Why wait for me to blow for you to now love us?
Doing your thing. What you punching your lip?
It's life,
It's
right now.
life. It really clout, innit?
It's true. Because now we are popping. People want to be around.
They want to be around you guys, eh?
People want to be around
you guys
us.
are celebrities, that's why.
Because now we are popping.
Yeah, guys are celebrities. You guys are celebrities.
We are all popping.
Autograph, please.
Now we have new studios. People want to be around us. It's a shock. It's a big shock.
Remember when we started recording on iPhone 11?
Remember, our first episode we recorded on an iPhone.
But that's
You know what?
On
Yeah,
the
big
dining
man thing.
table.
I go back sometimes, yeah, and I literally will go to the YouTube because obviously I upload the stuff. I just go all the way to the bottom, yeah,
Really?
and I just look.
So you
through
go
it.
from
And you know the
grey
funniest,
to-
you know the episode where we had the African
we had the
clothes,
African,
yeah,
that one,
and
yeah.
I looked at like, is this what man was dealing with?
The quality.
Dead outfits.
Hey, them outfits bang, bro.
How long are you talking about?
Not dead.
But that
But I'm
space
saying
in
at
the
times it
time,
wasn't like now, like it's like everything. Even me, man, I'm cutting my hair every 2 weeks.
We thank God.
I don't talk.
We thank
man.
God,
It's
bro.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
It's
yeah?
not today's
Yesterday's price is not today's
But
price.
what I do
Inflation.
like about you guys is that you guys also spend time outside of here too. It's not like you just come here and just go by about our business. Like
That's
I've
what
seen you
makes
guys
it work.
also. Cause I've been to other podcasts where the guys told me after the podcast, he told me like they just all go about the business, and he doesn't like that.
Yeah,
They
they
don't
wouldn't work for
care.
us.
They just go home. They kiki on like camera, but after that,
For us, we even kiki
bye,
off camera.
peace, bye. They don't even go out to
We kick you
socialize.
off camera. We fight off camera.
We
make
do
up
so
off
many
camera.
things. This week alone, the fights we fought.
How did it?
They battle.
That one.
It's World War every week. Every week. In our camp, it's World
But
War every
man,
week.
it's too
But
much.
it's too much.
It's too much.
Tannah, you know you almost came to record by yourself. Wait, the podcast had ended. You be there. You would have bought your, what did you say she bought first? Her traveler decks.
yeah.
You would have bought your decks here. And you
Like,
over
where's
record your
everybody?
own set. Eh?
I'm serious.
You know that meme?
Scully is funny, you know. I called Scully, I was talking to him, he said, bro, I'm not happy. And then, you know, the conditions you guys have made me work on. Well, I'm not in the mood. He said, why is it that when one of you fight or two of you fight, the first thing that must suffer is the podcast. I said, it's right.
No way.
Tannah, when these people are over fighting, the first thing that is the casualty.
Go on.
The first casualty.
What's the casualty? Go
The
on.
first thing that just gets the ricochet of the bullets, yeah, gets caught in the crossfire is the podcast. These lot could be arguing about something unrelated.
Really?
It could be maybe about football, because you know we always argue about football. Maybe about football. Or maybe we've gone somewhere and someone's left someone at the venue, even though they brought them there in their car. They now left them at the venue. The next minute, the guy will call, I'm not doing a podcast.
Listen,
The
I'm
podcast
sorry for
is-
this pod, you know.
This pod have suffered, man.
If this pod had legs, he would have walked away.
By the way, this podcast is being A&E every week.
Not A&E.
Jumped and picked up there.
Hey, Tannah.
This podcast.
But,
oh my God.
but
It's
what you're
just to
saying is
say, like,
right.
it's not a joke.
Having true friendship with people you're on a
Yeah.
podcast with helps the podcast flow.
It really does.
Because if these men were just my business partner, hey,
flow.
I would have sold my shares. I would have sold my shares.
You'd have gone public.
I would have sold my shares, but no, it's dope. We're actually brothers in real life.
Oh, I love that.
That's what
That's
it is.
nice.
That's
Fight
why
and
it
make
works.
up.
That's why it works. That's why it works. So
We have. But back to you.
Oh, that's
You have spoken about things that haven't gone well because of other people.
yeah.
But I
way,
want you to
way,
tell me
way.
about things that haven't gone well because of you. Have you ever had an experience where you played a bad set, or I don't know, your laptop didn't work, or you turned up late?
Yeah. I've had time when I've lost 8K music off my laptop. Like, my laptop's broken twice. I've lost 8,000
songs.
Yes.
Is it?
I've lost
By
that
the way,
twice.
where'd you not get your songs from? Because back in our days, we had LimeWire.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you not get your songs from?
You can download it. Obviously, there's now sites but you have to pay monthly, and you can download it.
So you're
and watch
legit.
what you want.
So
Yeah,
you're legit. You're not.
legit.
You're not.
You're not cyber.
I don't.
You're
I
not
don't.
thief in the night.
Tannah.
You don't put the belly up.
Shout out Amaka, Andrea, and Obi. They're steady working, so we ballin' like Kobe.